What's up, guys? Miranda here, back with another movie haul, and it is Dollar Tree edition. So everybody has been going crazy over the new wave of movies that have come out at Dollar Tree, and finding Blu-rays and DVDs at Dollar Tree for $1 is a steal of a deal, you guys. And even if you end up hating it, hey, it was only $1, but they did come out with some really good titles and some, hey, who knows what the heck it's about titles. But anywho, I went to 4 stores and roughly picked up about 120 titles. Yes, you guys, insane, I know. So I'm actually gonna divvy this up. Today I'm gonna show you all the Blu-rays that I picked up, and then I'm gonna do a separate video showing you guys all the DVDs that I picked up, because like I said, I picked up a ton, you guys. So let's just go ahead and get right into this. So first up, we have Song to Song. Now, it has Ryan Gosling and Natalie Portman in it. I've never seen this, never heard of it. Basically, it's about a love story kind of in the music industry. So, I mean, it looks like a good watch. I know some people have been able to find it on 4K, but I only managed to find it just a regular Blu-ray, which is fine with me because it's still Blu-ray. But definitely, if you can find the 4K, snag it up. So I am looking forward to watching this. Next up, I found Durham, I don't know how you want to pronounce that, but it has Kevin Costner, Susan Sarandon, and Tim Robbins, so really great cast in there. I'm assuming this is probably like a really old movie. Let's see, when is this from? 1988. So yeah, I've never seen it, never heard of it, but with the cast like that, I'm assuming it's got to be good. Next up, I found this movie. It's called A Question of Faith. I don't recognize really any of the people except for him because he was in Why Did I Get Married? But it sounded like a good movie. It's just basically kind of, based around God and like questioning your faith and stuff as you go through the issues and stuff that you go through in daily life. So I went ahead and got that one. Next up, I found Trash. It does have Martin Sheen in it, and basically it's about these boys. They find like this wallet full of cash, and they're offered some sort of a reward to return it. So yeah, it looks like, I don't know. Basically, that's really all it says, that if they're offering some sort of a reward for the wallet, that there has to be more to the story. So went ahead and got that. Next up, I picked up Tomica. They have this also on DVD, but if you can pick up the Blu-ray, definitely pick it up in Blu-ray form. But this one actually does come with the Blu-ray and DVD, so that's pretty cool. Basically, it's some sort of like a sci-fi thriller, I guess. It says truth is best kept off the grid. So it looked like an interesting watch. Don't recognize any of the actors in it. Actually, Tom Sizemore sounds pretty familiar, but other than that, I don't know. But hey, for $1, why not? Next, for the kiddos, I picked up Khumba, and the voice cast is actually pretty awesome. It's kind of, it looks like a knockoff Madagascar, I guess, but I mean, you get the Blu-ray in 3D and you get DVD as well. Oh, it says Blu-ray 3D plus Blu-ray plus DVD, so I guess you get 3 movies in here. I don't know, but got that for them. Then I found the Entourage. I believe this is actually from the last wave of movies back in January, but I just found it. So, and if I'm not mistaken, this is also a TV show. I've never seen it, but I wanted to go ahead and pick up the movie. So I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on the Neon Demon. You got Elle Fanning in here, Gina Malone. It says Keanu Reeves, and there's a bunch of other people in here, but those 3 are the only names that I noticed, that I know of. So yeah, this one actually I found at 2 stores. It was the only copy. So this wave, I realized that there was not as many Blu-rays and lots of only like single copies of movies. This was one of them. A lot of people said that this was kind of one of the ones that was hard to come across. So if you see it, definitely pick it up. But like I said, I've heard mixed reviews on it. Some people hate it, some people love it. So, but I'm excited to watch this. The Heat, you seriously cannot go wrong with Sandra Bullock or, what the heck is her name? McCarthy. What is her first name? I forget. What the heck? But anywho, she is freaking hilarious. I love her. I want to say she is definitely at least one of my favorite like female actresses, I guess, comedy wise. Melissa McCarthy. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't think of her first name, but yeah, she's hilarious. Next up, we have Jingle All the Way 2. I'm not sure if I've seen this one. I own the first one, which I love. Like I said, I don't think I've seen this one, but you can't go wrong with Larry the Cable Guy. He's freaking hilarious. This one has the Blu-ray and the DVD. So looking forward to watching this. I'm sure it's going to be a great laugh. Next up, I picked up Gabe. This was also the only copy that I found. And it actually sounds like a pretty good movie. Basically, I'll just read you what it says on the back. It says, Gabe, who lives with a severe form of muscular dystrophy, graduates college and receives a new diagnosis with a double life expectancy. He sets out to create a life he never thought he would have. So it sounds kind of like a cute movie. So we'll see. Next up, I found Army of Frankensteins. It's pretty much a sci-fi horror movie. It looks pretty interesting. I don't recognize any of the cast in it, but I thought I would go ahead and pick it up, see what it's about. Then I found Pillowtalk. Now, I'm not familiar with this movie. It looks like it's from the 1960s. But a lot of people have been hauling it, so I figured I would go ahead and pick it up, see what it's about. If you've seen it, let me know what your thoughts are on it. Next, we have Hoodwink 2. I haven't even seen the first one, but I went ahead and picked this one up mostly for the kiddos. I'm sure they'll like it. It's Hood versus Evil. Then I picked up Run All Night, and it has Liam Neeson, Joel Kinnaman, Common, and Ed Harris. I actually really like Common as an actor. So it sounded like an interesting, possibly action-packed movie. So I got that. Training Day with Denzel. Awesome movie, you guys. Super old, but I mean, I haven't seen it in years, so I was actually pretty excited to find this. Lots of action. Good movie. Next up, I found The Incredible Burt Wonderstone. It has an awesome cast, you guys. I don't think I've ever seen this movie, but it does have Steve Carell, Steve Buscemi, Olivia Wilde, Alan Arkin, and Jim Carrey, you guys. And you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the Ultraviolet. It does come with the slip cover, which of course Dollar Tree, for some reason they like stick this on here and doesn't like let you take it out properly, but yes, look at this. I like the cover though, it's pretty cool. So yeah, it looks like a good movie. It's basically, it says Superstar Illusionist in Las Vegas, whatever. So I don't know, if you guys have seen it, let me know, because I don't know what I really think about it. It looks kind of good, looks kind of dumb, I don't know, but went ahead and picked that up. Wrong Turn 6. I didn't even know they made that many movies, you guys. There's actually I need to add this entire like collection to mine. I've seen probably the first 3. I definitely like the first one, obviously, but I seriously did not know that they made it all the way to number 6. So we got Turtles 2, which I was actually pretty stoked to find this. This is The Secret of the Ooze, because previously I hauled the first one and then I hauled the third one. I think that's the way it goes, if I'm not mistaken. So to get number 2, I thought that was good. Ninja Turtles, classic, you guys. Next up, I picked up I'm Not Ashamed. It's based on a true story of Rachel Joy Scott at Columbine High School. So it has to do, I guess, with her and the whole tragic event that happened. So, I mean, true story, why not? Then I found Draft Day with Kevin Costner and Jennifer Garner. Football movie, you guys. I'm sure my hubby will even like this. I vaguely remember when this came out. It wasn't something that I would like go see in theaters, but you know, hey, football, why not? And the last movie that I found, I actually picked this up for somebody that was on the hunt for this. It's the Bluray Great White Shark, A Living Legend. And basically it's like a documentary of this famous shark diver and his adventures, and just kind of catalogs, you know, his adventures with the great white sharks. I actually picked this up on DVD as well for myself, so I thought it would be a fun watch, possibly for my son, because he's really into sharks, but the person that wanted this was specifically looking for Blu-ray, so I went ahead and picked up in Blu-ray and DVD as well. And that is it for all the Blu-rays that I found, you guys. Like I said, they've come out with just some awesome titles, you guys, and some really interesting ones. So stay, you know, tuned. Look out for the DVDs that I picked up in the next video, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Join the family if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.